Hello, monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 15 of my Drazhoath the Ashen Campaign, where last time we confederated Mech Daddy, that's the one, over here somewhere, this guy, Astragoth, that's his name. Astragoth, that's right, he's Astra, he's a goth, he has eyeliner, and a robot exoskeleton. Kind of like Iron Man. If he was also a goth, I don't know, did he have a goth phase? I don't know, I don't read many comments. Anyway, so he probably did. Anyway, we're gonna, Astragoth is going to start his rampage. What we got? Oath of Contempt. Okay, we don't, oh no, we do have a War Machine. We've got Second Thomas. It's just the two Thomases actually, and a Lichbone Penner, I'm gonna put that on you. And Scarecrow banner, of course, the best banner in the game. I'm going to put that on the Bale Taurus. Almost call it a Bale Fiend Taurus. It is not. It's just a Bale Taurus. Okay, I am going to get... I can't remember, so I'll guess Outpost. Go on out. Does this want to be an outpost? Maybe. Does this do anything interesting? No. Well, it does, but it's just nothing interesting, you know, right here. We don't have any raw material. Well, we do. We do have pastures. Really? Do you? Is that in between the lava, or how does that work? Never mind, no biggie. What do pastures do? They give recruitment cost reduction, upkeep for flappy units. Okay, not super useful to be honest. Not super useful. I mean, it's fine. Don't get me wrong, it's fine. But we're going to retake all of this. You have two Ragnarok spiders, which is a fucking awful. Strongly disliked. What I would like is more... You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? What does this give us? Blood Greed and Hellforge. What does Hellforge do? Oh shit. They can get healed. And then Blood Greed is make them more killy? What does this do? Strength from Flesh, which gives them heal per second in melee. Holy fuck. These guys are amazing. So, we're going to go Bull Centaurs. Okay, they've already got Devastating Flanker and Murderous Charge. Oh, we can only give them so many, can't we? Yes. Number of turns for Forgecraft upgrades can be changed. Oh, so we can't do that just now. Okay. I think there's a limited number you can have, so we're gonna have to. Well, there's lots of good ones though. Like Murderous Charge is great because that charge bonus, the charge speed, acceleration, and mass. Yes. Devastating Flanker. I fucking love being a Devastating Flanker. It's, you know, it's all good. I could. I mean, magical attacks. Would that be useful? I don't know. Suppressive fire is great, but we've already got that. We already did that last turn as well. Okay, fine. What about you guys? You guys got anything good? Sundering attacks? Glittering Scales is quite nice, but actually, if we... If we do something like that, we can give you... So you got Charge Reflection, which is great. Frenzy, I don't really care. Like, you know, it's fine, but do you need... You're never going to be like... You know, you're never really going to do all the damage, but extra physical resistance. Yes. Yes, I love it. I love it. What I might do, I want to get more Bull Centaurs. I guess 2 is fine. I mean, overall, I think this army's fine. The only thing I think probably might be good would be more Infernal Ironsworn. But to be honest, the Infernal Guards are almost as good anyway. Like, if we go Infernal Guards, you can see that they've got 12 less melee defense, which is, you know, quite substantial. But considering they also have suppressive missile fire, 36 ammunition with 145 range, to 67 armor piercing, that's pretty good. And in every other respect, like, they're just slightly worse. So ultimately you don't really want them in combat, but they are, at a pinch, fine. Now, enemies-wise, we're at war with Goldtooth and the Dwarves, Scarstick. I mean, Kukath we managed to piece that with Gorst, with Azhag. I mean, oh, and Volkmar. I'd forgotten about Volkmar because we've got little Rudiger here, haven't we? Which we definitely need to go and kill. Excellent. I have done some rejigging of items and stuff, so hopefully all of our guys have reasonably good equipment now. Okay, well I want to take out the mortars first, so I'm going to hit them with a Spirit Leech. That's going to do something. A little bit of harassment, basically. Letting our artillery do the heavy lifting. And what heavy lifting it does. However, on the other side, I have noticed that we're being flanked, but I am being distracted by trying to keep Nobby alive, which means, although I am aware of this, I forget briefly. Plus, I'm eating some biscuits at the same time. I'm not very good at multitasking. That's what I'm trying to say here. We do have quite a few pistolers. Yeah, trying to. I mean, they advance directly into the range of the blunderbusses. There are some Empire Knights there as well. It doesn't go very well for them. Yep, they're being absolutely shredded. Meanwhile, the Demigryphs and the Knights of the Realm managed to get the charge in, which is unfortunate because the Bull Centaurs do have reasonably good charge bonus, and that would have been better. However, in spite of that, I do drop the Armour of Contempt on them, gives them more melee defense and armour, which means they should be able to see this off, no problem. Meanwhile, Nobby has continued to just harass the enemy from above, which has been fine, and we've summoned in some Kadai Fireborn to knock out the mortars for us. Meanwhile, the enemy army is being pounded by the artillery, and they're just suffering catastrophic losses all the time. Over on this side, Hoggish Greedly has charged into the Pistoliers and is mopping them up, and then Nobby arrives to help out as well. And yes, we have, I mean, we managed the Demigryphs with Halbards, supposed to be good against large units. They did not do very well against the Bull Centaurs. The Bull Centaurs curb stomped them. And these Knights of the Realm doing, yeah, pretty badly as well. More Demigryphs charging at Gorduz. We summon in some Hobgoblin Cutthroats to keep them busy. Unneeded though, seen as, yeah, they die horribly. On the flank, we've managed to knock out the vast majority of the enemy units on that flank, and some infantry continuing to charge in against the blunderbusses, which, as we've identified this as not a great idea. And yeah, I mean, we have exploded quite a lot of our own hobgoblins, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing for them to make. Meanwhile, on the flank, the Bull Centaurs closing in, backed up by Hoggish Greedly. Nobby leading the way. Taking a few shots there, but nothing too bad. And now the archers are, getting jammified. Get jammed. Some halberdiers. Oh, no, they're men-at-arms with pole arms. Oh, God, that's even worse than halberdiers. Halberdiers would have maybe stood a chance. These guys are about to get wrecked. Oh. Yeah, I probably should have braced, guys. The halberdiers, sorry, polearms getting eviscerated. And the enemy army breaks after quite the thrashing. Little Rudiger is dead. What a shame. I mean, if you need any... If you need an example for just how bad the player bias is, you should have really checked out which direction little Rudiger was going, because they're at war. Now, Volkmar is at war with Queek. And I was in ambush stance over here. Rudiger couldn't see me. That's why he marched towards me. However, you noticed he wasn't attacking Sump Pit, which is like right here. Sump Pit, which is a level 3 settlement with absolutely no fucking defences. That is a premium sacking location, right? What was Rudiger doing? He was running past Sumpit to get to me. Which is why I'm slightly concerned about Goldtooth. Now, realistically, Goldtooth should be more than busy enough with Archaon currently battering down his door. With that said, I can't help but feel that I will be seeing him very, very soon. Also, we need to deal with the dwarves. We've got Mount Silverspear. I am upgrading the defences there because that makes sense. I have to be a little bit careful with the old pennies. God, look at Nobby. Hey, started off as just, you know, dicking about, and now he's beating off Volkmar. I mean, probably because Volkmar's saying weird shit to him, like suck on my tongue and that kind of thing. You know, the clergy. You can't trust them, can you? Yeah, we ignore you. I should really click the button, but then should I click the button? But then I need to click. Why does Total War do it this way? I can't. Right. So there's a click here saying Hero not moved. So I could untick that, right? So it would never inform me that Hero hasn't been moved again, unless I tick this, which then gives me the notification for this character regardless of globe. Now, what? Why is that not the other way round? Why is it not a checkbox to go, don't inform me about anything about this character. Just I don't care about him, right? I literally just want him to sit here and do nothing forever. Why the fuck is it that it's the same fucking reason. It's the same fucking reason that, if I can find the piss it, there we go, right, cinematic smoothing. Someone asked me the other day, how do you get your camera so smooth? And it's because I've turned cinematic smoothing all the way down. I know what you're thinking, shouldn't that have the opposite effect? And yes, it should. But you know what? It doesn't. If you want a nice smooth transition, if you want your camera to like, when you know when the car skids and it kind of goes on its side, it's like, yeah, like that. If you want your camera to do that, you whack cinematic smoothing all the way down. They've never fixed it. They've never fixed it, and I don't like what? I'm gonna go and sack Karak Azul just for shits and giggles. Literally just for shits and giggles. Sack. Give him a good old sacking, good old fashioned sack. A little bit concerned about Volkmar. He can't reach me. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, we could use the labour, couldn't we? Like, that's fine. That's a little bit on the high side, but public order's fine, so we're not too worried about that overall. And workload, yeah, that's fine. We kind of need more workload in the Wolflands, which I believe is here. Yes. So yes. So we got some buildings coming out. We could rush this actually. It's only because it costs 160, which seems a good idea because then we can get more raw materials. So let's go with that. And we only need to like sack 3 more settlements. No, 5 more settlements? Yes, thank you. 3 more settlements. 3 more settlements. We get the short victory as we get the major relic commissions. We get workload requirements reduction for raw materials and raw materials consumed. So we get even more raw materials, basically. So then we can build more factories, and then we can get more money. And then you get the power. I think that's how it goes. Right, so potentially, actually, I probably want to convert this into a factory, don't I? Yeah, let's do that. Let's convert that into a factory. I kind of like this, but okay, I'm going to knock that down. We'll get the cinder thing, so we're not using as much. Basically, I think we've probably got enough, whatchamacallit, outposts for the moment, and we need more factories. So turning this into factory place is I think, because if we turn Noblar country into an outpost, like heavy area, we need to take out Gorst. We'll then border Cathay, and then Cathay will probably declare war on us. Because that's That's where my paranoia is at the moment. Basically, anyone we border is going to declare war on us. Do you want a peace treaty? Oh, you shit, you do. In that case, absolutely. It's going to piss Archaon off, but frankly, Archaon, I'm more than happy for you to deal with that. Right? You wanted to... No, actually, Goldtooth declared war on Archaon. Well, Goldtooth... Archaon can deal with that problem himself. Okay? If he wants to be the fucking Ever-Chosen, right? I'm just his fucking tailor. Realistically, I'm just the one that's going, hey, do you want some big guns? Well, oh, God. That is a... I mean, we can probably win that, but... Like, Chosen... There's a Soul Grinder. They've got a fucking Bloodthirster. I mean, we're probably fine, actually. It says Pyrrhic Victory. We're going to lose all of... Okay, well, we're going to have to fight it. That is a Bloodthirster, but... We've got Blunderbusses and Fireglaves, which means that Bloodthirster's not going to go with him. Quite a nasty little Khorne force. And God, Khorne units are really scary. Like, they just do so much damage. They're very chargy. However, we've got guns. The Skull Crushers are an absolute monster unit. They will rampage through everything. Bloodthirster's moving in on the flank, but we've got our missile units ready, and he gets a face full of bullets. There he goes. Not doing very well. Harrick, our convoy general, leader, commander, whatever the fuck he is, just holding that Bloodthirster, just keeping him busy for a few. That's all we needed, just a few seconds, and the Bloodthirster is already going down. The Skull Crushers do have the Dragon. There he goes. Dragonova Shoggoth busy. We're going to bring in the commander to help out, deal with the Skull Crushers there. Which is fine. Meanwhile, Kadai being spawned in the centre, keeping the front line of the enemy army busy. While we make a gap in our line for our missile units, who are redeploying from dealing with the Bloodthirster to get some shots through our front line. The Man-Eater of the Ogre Pistols dueling with the Ogre Grinder? Soul Grinder. He's got like a cannony thing. It's okay, but it's mostly an anti-infantry, and so he's not winning the duel against those man-eaters. But we'll send in the Shaggoth and our commander to go and deal with that problem. Now we've got gaps in our line. The Fireglaves and the Blunderbusses can start shooting through and assisting. We've also got what I didn't realise is the War Mammoth now has different abilities. It's got Giver of Glory, which increases physical resistance for entities dying around it, which is cool. So Chosen of Khorne. I mean, they may have dual axes, but they don't have shields, which is probably would be more useful at this point, as they get absolutely shredded by the Fireglaves. The little blob there, taking so much damage. And then we drop our commander ability on them. This is the Conclave. It's like a little Dreadquake, which is quite fun. And there we go. The enemy army has been seen off. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And I can always use hardy labour. Okay, with Goldtooth being chill, I am going to... Oh, please don't give me Plague, Kugath. I don't need Plague in my life, Kugath. You bastards. Oh. Oh, of course, we got the thing where we get the Hobgoblin army. Right, yeah. Where's Volkmar gone? I don't trust that piece of shit. In fact, there's probably no point sacking that, to be honest, is there? Very little point sacking it. Right, I don't like what you're doing. I'm going to have to hunt you down, because if you're recruiting more shit, I'm generally against that. It's factory, yeah. Okay, we've got Akushi Bounds, so cooldown reduction for Law of Fire spells, and Winds of Magic cost also reduced. And then we're going for Powers of the Conclave, so we'll get additional uses of the abilities that we get granted from the seats. Also, I need to put you in this army. In you go. You sort that out. I'll be right back. Let's go Mentor. Let's see. You get in there. Perfect. Lovely. Lovely. Now, what? Now, okay. Do I get some Kadai? Do I get some Kadai? I'm probably going to regret this. I'm going to say yes. We'll get rid of you guys. And we're going to get 3 units. We're going to get 1 unit of Kadai. We're going to... where are we? There we are. Going to get 3 units of Kadai. What else do you get? Barrier hit point. That's good. Devastating flanker is okay. Missile resistance would be better. Forge fire. What does that do? Less armor for everyone around you. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm thinking unbreakable. Oh shit. That would actually... That fixes all your problems. Holy shit. Why didn't I see that before? What the fuck? That's amazing. Just makes you unbreakable. Like, you won't get sad. Fuck me. Barrier hit points. Sure. I kind of want to give you Devastating Flanker, because you do knock units around a lot, don't you? I think missile resistance is... Why is it 0? Okay, wait. Is that something you do? Master of Hell. Armor cost minus 25% for increasing... No, that's not that. Okay. It's not that. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because... Oh, it's because we don't have any, isn't it? That's the reason. It doesn't cost us any because we don't actually have any. So it's not... Right, that's fine. But you'll get barrier hit points, you're unbreakable, and you get missile resistance. I mean, that could actually make them really... Do I want to go a little bit harder with the Kadai? Let's go with 3, and if it all goes tits up, then... Because the problem is, they won't break, they'll disintegrate. But mind you, they won't anymore, because they're unbreakable, so they'll literally have to all die. I mean... That's pretty lit. I mean, we could go and take Karakazul. Do I want... I mean, Black Iron Mine... Well, now, do I want to be friends with the Skaven anymore? Because that's... You know, do we want to be friends with the Skaven? Oh, Dolph, hang on. Kill Dolph. Stab. Did we do it? Did we? Did we do it? You failed. Of course you fucking did. Of course you fucking did. Okay, well, at least we're not losing huge amounts of money anymore. I'm going to upgrade there. Okay. We're going to upgrade these. I don't really care about the pastures. We're going to get more money because we need more money. And we're going to get the incinerator. I'm tempted to knock this down. Because I don't think... I mean, the Okay, we'll keep it. Ultimately, what I want is a big gun here. I might get rid of this. Oh, I do like the bull centaurs. I could get more bull centaurs. Like, it'll take me. The thing is, I don't want to take 2 turns to recruit because I need to kill Icky. Icky's a problem. All right, Drazhoath is getting some Kadai finally, mostly because they can be unbreakable. I don't know what the fuck to do with you. I might just can I just use you to raid? If you scooch over here, 138. I mean, that's fine. Are you, like, there forever? You cost me money, don't you? I mean, you do. But this reduces your upkeep? Okay, so, well, it doesn't really, but... Do you cost... I mean, you don't cost me very much. You're just goblins. And to be honest, I don't care if you die. Oh, you got 6 turns. Hyped up hobgoblins. I'll have what she's having. That they're having. Anyway, more cargo capacity would be a good thing. I don't really care about local guides. I guess firing drills, because the more shooty you are, the better you are. Okay, 3 turns for both of you, which is fine. We ignore you. And the Gates of Tsar, yes. So we want more money. I'm not going to spend that. Do I want to spend that? Let's say 2k. We'll spend that. That's fine. Excellent. Oh, look at this. It's all coming together, isn't it? Zartan, you must be an overseer for your race. Then we can follow. I mean, he is, and that race is us, mate. You want a defensive alliance. Who are you currently fighting? Yeah, no. No, absolutely fucking not. I'm not sure if I even want to confederate him, because I feel like Village will then declare war on me. Mind you, then he'll have to declare war on Archaon, and Archaon will just, you know, curb stomp him. That, yeah, well, that is quite a lot of stuff, isn't it? So... Never mind. That is a lot of Arachnarok spiders, though. Again, the Greenskins with the bajillions of Arachnarok spiders. I think what I might do... Nobby does have hobgoblins in his army, which is fine. They're fine. But I think blunderbusses are better than... Yeah, I'll do that. What are you doing up here, you lunatic? I will take the labour. Raid Carrick 8 Peaks. I might. I'm not going to rule it out. Okay, so Skarsnik is... it could come down here as well. Mind you, Drazhoath is just there, and the dwarves appear to be... Just... where did that fucking orc go? Where did you go, you little bastard? Are you down here? Alright, we'll scout down here. He's not down there, right. Oh, there you are. Get him, lads! So we'll upgrade all this. This is fairly secure, because we've got Archaon to our north for once he's actually doing something useful. Because I guess we don't actually need the BFG, do we? We don't need the big fucking gun. Okay, still losing a little bit of money. Okay, we can't give you any units. I'll tell you what, if you hop in there... What? Okay, what could we give you for in one turn? I mean, that's... Do we want the Khan Wolf boys? I'll keep them for the moment. How much raw materials do we have? Loads. Okay, let's upgrade you. We would like... Right, so this is Noblar country, so we want some... What work is in Noblar country? Why are we getting them in the desolation of Azgorh? Why did I do that? Is that because at one point we did have... I think I thought that was marble. I think that's why. So we untick you. It's fine. We can rush some stuff now, so just makes life easier for us, doesn't it? Hey. Nice little magic item there. We could upgrade you, and to be honest, we don't need the labourers here, so we can just throw them into upgrading this stuff. Upgrade. Nope. Nope. That's too much. Okay, but armaments, 4, 4, 9 a turn. Drazhoath is going to have 3 Kudai in his army. Is that a good idea? Maybe. Do you have the skill for the... I don't think. Hellish Blows, isn't it? It's Hellish Blows gives more melee attack and weapon strength. That's the kind of shit we need. Yeah. Yeah. We work? Was I doing this? I think we were doing that. But making Kadai more killy, probably betterer. This is going to cost us a little bit of money, but then it's going to generate more money. How many people do we have here? Enough that I can blow some labourers on giving myself positive income. You know what? I'll take it. Firing drills, because, I don't know, why not? Every time. Every fucking time. Okay, I need more... where did we have... That's probably here, right? This is probably where we've got the commandments. Yes, so we're going to go with higher quotas, because that's going to give us more armaments, more money. When we get round to it, it's going to be great. Hi, Hellman. What's up? You want a peace treaty? Yes, I have no doubt. Unfortunately, you do have stuff that I do kind of... What the f... Okay. I mean... I don't think that's going to cause me too much trouble. He says. Hopefully. Oh, guys. What is it with you and running into attacks? Jeez, I mean, you're getting loads of experience from it, which is great. Let's take a little bit more cash, because we are once again losing money. Okay, you are laying siege to that, which is fine. I feel like Nobby needs some... He needs some better units. Well, he needs some blunderbusses is basically what he needs. Or maybe like a Dreadquake, although we don't have the money, do we? That's the real problem, is we just don't really have the money. Okay, I think Nobby's just going to have to suck it up. He's just going to have to suck it up, I think. Right, are you ready to go? You are ready to go. Where do we want you to go? Oh, fuck, there's Thorgrim. Right, well, we're definitely going this way, then. Let's go and deal with that little problem. Oh, it's Azhag. Probably with a bajillion fucking Arachnarok spiders, as is traditional. Oh, he's probably going to go for that, isn't he? Come here, you piece of shit. Come and fight me. One-on-one. Come on, bring it! No. Come on, fight me, you cowards. Okay, money could be better. We're going to meander in this direction. And art now. You've got... Right, you've got Shambletown. I might kill you later. I might go and help Archaon. Tell you what, shall we go and kill... Haunted Forest has got... Does it have a garrison? Well, sort of. Okay, I'm going to take Knobbly Gorge. That's going to put me right next to Cathay, and then they're going to fight me. Alright, Duke Nukem, good luck with that. More money. Yes, please. This is fun. Right, do we have any capital buildings which could upgrade their money? Yes. No. 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 Yes, but it's doing it. Yes, but we don't have enough. Okay. That is fine. You're going to get more firing drills, because God knows, apparently you're just in a really rough area. You got the wrong side of the fucking tracks, mate. Okay, well, you can't do anything, so you may as well just come back here and try and take out Gormog. If you can kill Gormog, that would be very helpful. Oh, it's kind of an expense, but it will give us more money. It's a little bit dicey. It's a tad dicey, but we've got Thorgrim and Gormog to kill, plus Azhag. It's a lot of people. I'm assuming Azhag will probably go after the settlement rather than fight me. Mind you, has Azhag had his turn? Is it coming up? I can never remember. Oh, there we go. There's Azhag. It's going. No. Didn't do it. Oh, for fuck. Archaon, can you just stop? I know you're trying to destroy the world, but can we just destroy it a piece at a time rather than trying to get you know, it's like trying to fit an entire fucking pumpkin into your mouth. Like, turn it into pumpkin pie, and then rather than eat it, throw it in the bin, because pumpkin fucking tastes awful. Like, the amount of stuff you have to do to pumpkin to make it actually taste nice, genuinely don't understand why you'd bother. Absolute scenes. Right, okay. Well, oh, there's 2 armies there. That's a bad time. Of all the people Thorgrim could be killing, apparently he wants to kill me. Maybe. Oh, Azhag's run away. Azhag has run away. He's bravely booked it. Right, we're gonna take Knobbly Gorge. That's mine now. Thank you. I'm going to turn that into a factory. That's a factory now. Oh, you know what we can do now? One, we can... Okay, Knobbly Country is... That's why efficiency's down, because it's overall efficiency. Go to the Conclave, and we can say, I'm going to take the Servants of the Conclave. Boop. And the reason I'm doing that is, one, I want to go bankrupt. And thankfully that guy sold some stuff and we got some more labourers. Good. Okay, how many armies do you have? That is... Okay, what do you have in this army? Right, that's... Apart from the labourers, which we can get rid of. You've got this guy. What is this guy? What does he do? He's got a ruddy big hammer, hasn't he? Hey? Compulsive. Income from post-battle. I mean, you're actually pretty legit, but cost-cutting. We're moving in a different direction. Your role is no longer required. That kind of bullshit. Okay. Do we have any labour in the Plain of Zar? No. You know what? I might keep it that way. Let us convert this. We'll knock down the wall. And that, because we don't need it anymore. Meanwhile, you're being converted. Good. Okay, you come over here. Indeed. Right. Hell cannons are fine, so you can keep them. I like... Right, the Bull Centaur renders... Yes, that's 19. I'm tempted to... Wait, that's... Oh, that's Gaul's army, isn't it? I guess you could have another Bale Taurus? Or should we go with the Kadai? Alright. Let's do that. Right, and then all this army is being fired. I know. Off you go. Right, we're still losing a lot of money. Which is concerning. Probably because this army costs us a literal fucking bomb. And there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. It's just costing us a shitload of money. We can survive for a few turns. So I'm thinking maybe we just try and survive for a few turns. Oh, for fuck's sake. Volkmar! The fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You piece of shit. You absolute piece of shit. The fuck is this bollocks? Like he's literally got... There's Black Iron Mine there. I mean, maybe... Okay, maybe he did sack it. It does look like it's damaged. Still, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Right, well, we can survive for, like... I'm tempted to go for the silver... Do they have defences there? Do we go for it? He is marching, which means he's going to be tired. And we do need the money. So, yes, let's do it. We need the cash. We need the cash. It says Pyrrhic Victory. We could do it. There's a lot of Greenskins, plus Azhag. He's got a rogue idol from Skarsnik and some, like, Goblin Archers. I don't know why he did that, but... Guess whatever keeps you happy. Right, we're going to take Silver Pinnacle. Well, at least sack it for the cash. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.